So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. He won't be happy with that one. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference? Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Rummenigge. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Turan. And he's been shifted off it. That's played into space. Done delicately. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Lobbed in behind. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Chiellini. Liverpool look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Always onto this. Rummenigge! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Makalele. To Maldini. Maldini.
Oh, great feat, that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eto'o was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines. Yaya Toure. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he thumps it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Transportation today.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Vieira. Rummenigge. Makalele. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Rummenigge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. And the counter is on. And here's Azar. Hullet. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate.
Eto! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. David Villa. Cruyff. Out of play for a goal kick. Rafael Leao. Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Eto. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's managed to get free. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. David Villa. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through there. Saliba cuts it out. Maldini. Rodri. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
David Villa.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's played it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Hits one! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saliba gets a foot in here. He's having a go! And it's Maldini. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And here's Azar. Great defending, strong and determined. Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Marseille leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. Marseille are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bullet. Liverpool look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rummenigge. Pull it. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Saliba makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played back in. Vieira. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira. Yaya Toure. Schmeichel chooses to deal with it himself. Maldini. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar looking to add to his goal. Rummenigge, he has found the way through. Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Marseille are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Some resolute defending there. Eto'o! He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Nicely aimed pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Strictly forbidden.
Marseille are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And here's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Here's Vieira. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So can they do it again? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Eto'o. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found the... Now the finish!
The attendance for this match was
fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Hazard plays it short. Nice interception, well timed. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullet. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, what a pass! He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Marseille find a position of real strength now. And that is a little undercooked. And he's quick to get it clear again. Saliba gets across to intercept that. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He's just misjudged that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
2
minutes to be added on. So much time. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. Well, I think... And that is as far as it goes. Marseille looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Hazard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
We have already started here.
Van Basten. That's going to go a long way. Eto'o proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that defending is unapologetically
Stoichkov! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Maldini clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing nice and neat. And can he put it away? Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Has a look and place it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho, and the pass is intercepted.
Marseille really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. Hazard. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? Van Basten. That's a shade optimistic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stoichkov. Oh, nice touch. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gerrard.
Marseille certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Big header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's another good win of the ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hazard. Now it's Eto'o. Gently done. Back into the middle. Over to the left. Oh, he's been caught
2
napping.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Marseille really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Ribéry. Defending was strong and firm. Marseille come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, a delicate chip through. Hernes. Maldini. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gerrard. That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Ribéry. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Van Basten. Beckenbauer. Hernes. And that interception was most necessary. Maldini. David Villa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Beckenbauer. And it's Ribéry. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
Now the finish! In he goes again, and he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And Owen! Thuram has it out wide and in space. And he can clear it away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Friol attempts a clearance.
Marseille really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this. Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Serginho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get rid. Played back in. David Villa. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Friol gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Owen voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Pay a visit to our official store where
Marseille leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stood up well to him there. Fires from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. That looks a good ball through. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, still. It's Eto'o! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Eto'o. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Eto'o.
Eto'o!
Guardiola. Chiellini cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Puyol. Throw in. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Puyol.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, great ball!
Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Rummenigge.
Is flagged offside.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Yaya Toure. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Marseille looking to pass their way through, and that could set him on his way.
1 minute added time.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Triol getting this one clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Marseille, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Marseille carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And they win it back again. And that interception was most necessary. Marseille are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Marseille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Dink through. Now can he find... Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Courtois catches it safely. That looks a cracking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, he is not giving anything away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides,
8,
in fact.
Stoichkov. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was
Number
well
7,
played, well
David
stopped.
Villa. Substitutions taking place.
That's a little off target. Owen. Oh, super find. And he's got the beating of his man. Great ball. And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And when the manager... Van Basten! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Big chance! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marseille are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get free. Van Basten stood his ground strongly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. David Villa. And the shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 14,
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Number 9,
David Villa.
Number
Whistle's gone
15,
and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the perfect chance to get one back. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Gerrard! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Number 20,
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on to
Messi
replace
getting
him
the call
is
here in what can be
number
interpreted
17,
as a clear show of
Messi.
intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time.
And the referee brings it to a close. Marseille pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness,
Hello,
ruthlessness,
attendees. This
relentlessness.
is the Lost Children's announcement.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art...
He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Substitution
Clearly
for
unplanned
Barcelona.
this, a change
Number
already being made
23.
here. A swift reaction then, and the boss
Coming on to
opting to
replace him
reshuffle
is
his defence.
Number 3.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager...
It's Eto'o! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Araujo getting this one clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Could be danger here. And Cruyff! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Speculative strike. And they can counter here. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham floated through. Has a go! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.